Wait till everything gets like really, 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 really meta. Because like I leave an audio recorder on now, 24/7. I'm gonna start doing this, I think, and it's gonna be recursions upon recursions upon recursions upon recursions upon recursions. All of life will be like a David Foster Wallace novel where like there'll be footnotes upon footnotes upon footnotes upon footnotes. If you want to understand this, you have to listen to this. If you want to understand this, you have to listen to this. Footnotes, Chicago style. Chicago style. Yeah. Is that Chicago style? I don't know. I never read David Foster Wallace, but I know the meme of how he wrote, which was footnotes and endnotes, and I respect the concept because it's like knowledge is almost like a footnote endnote system. Like this knowledge comes from this knowledge comes, and then you have the little footnotes endnotes. I mean, I was never good at footnotes or endnotes, but whatever. That's not really the point. What is the point? Recursions. Do you have anything intelligent to say? Super Saiyan. Super Saiyan. Is Super Saiyan worth talking about? Yes. Goku went Super Saiyan because he brought that fucking retarded kid Krillin along. He shouldn't have brought Krillin along, man. Why was Krillin on Namek? That guy was a midget. He didn't have a fucking nose. That kid was he wasn't even really a fighter, Why was Krillin even on Namek, And then Krillin dies, and Goku feels morally responsible, so he goes Super Saiyan, right? Because it's his fault, right? Krillin should not have been there, right? We all know Krillin should not have been there. Let's be honest here. Someone's got to say it. I'll say it. Krillin should not have been there. Now, on the other hand, there's Vegeta. Vegeta is the better character, of course, because he's Prince of the Saiyans. And as a Prince of the Saiyans, I like Prince of the Saiyans better than I like Goku. Fucking Goku, piece of fucking shit. I like Vegeta better because he's got pride, and the only way you can go Super Saiyan as Vegeta is you have to stop giving a fuck. You have to be like, I can look, I have eyes, I see fucking retards running their mouth, and they shouldn't be talking. Half these people, 110%, that's not mathematically possible. 110% of people should not be talking. Whatever. It's a joke, okay? It's a joke. There's a lot of people running their mouths who can't back shit up. A lot of people really don't know what the fuck they're talking about. And they're talking, so I'll start talking too. I tried being all dignified. I tried keeping my mouth shut. Tried it. It don't work. The retards need to be muzzled. And 80% of these people are fucking retards. They need to be muzzled. Muzzled. Literally muzzled. Vegeta? How does this have to do with Vegeta? You have to stop giving a fuck. Because that's how Vegeta went Super Saiyan. Don't use Dragon Ball Z analogies. But Vegeta's cool because he's like the Prince of the Saiyans. Unlike that fucking white trash Kakarot. I mean, Kakarot was white trash. He was white trash. That's true. Is that deep or is that shallow? I don't know. Also, Vegeta was midget, and Goku was at least average. That's not. Is there any? The problem with this stuff is you eventually realize none of these containers really carry anything. Yeah, I know. Anything else? Make snapping noises. Anything else? You need to lose some weight. You need to shave too. You need to like curl. You need to do some curls and some push-ups. That's true. It's a lot of work. Anything else? Oh no. Why did Goku bring Krillin there? No one blames him. He should have been blamed for that. He's morally responsible for having had Krillin there. And Krillin was like not viable for quite a while. Is that your rant? I mean, I guess. Come on, think of something. You think of something. Can you believe they let people do this shit? I can't believe they let people make YouTube videos. I still can't believe it. It's insane. This society has gone insane. You're in the bathroom, you're like, Evil has been winning for over 50 trillion years, and it was winning 49 trillion years ago, and it's winning 48 trillion years ago, and then you just go down the number, you go, slowly, and these people are like, ooh, the Death Star will get... No, the bad guy wins. The bad guy's always won. The bad guy always will win. They've been winning for 50 trillion years. You're not going to stop the bad guy winning. The bad guy always wins. That's why they're the bad guy, The thing was built by bad people, and the whole thing is bad. It's been bad since the beginning. It's been irredeemable since the beginning. Spoiler. 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 This world's irredeemable. These people are irredeemable. You can't fix something that was always irredeemable. Spoiler. What else? Oh, I don't know. I'm selling the black pill. I'm here to tell you people the bad news. Jesus had the good news. I'm here to tell you the bad news. The slaves should never have had kids. I don't know why you would have kids if you were a slave. 80% of you people should stop having kids. You're basically slaves. You really have no agency. What else? The bad guy always wins. Yeah, I already said that. What else? Don't bring Krillin along. Yeah, that's true. Krillin should have never been on Namek. What else? Oh, I don't know. Where do you get that 50 trillion? I just made it up. 50 trillion years. I'm doing like an L. Ron Hubbard thing. I just sort of make shit up now. Volcanoes, icebergs, souls trapped in icebergs, and have you looked at this world? These people just make shit up, right? You know that, right? Like the whole thing's made up. I don't know. You can't go. You're gonna give me a fucking speeding ticket for making shit up in a world where pretty much everything's made up bullshit? Come on. Giving speeding tickets out at it's like giving speeding tickets out at the, Indianapolis. Whatever. Don't steal that line. I'll steal whatever I want to steal. I'm a thief. Anything else? Souls trapped in volcanoes? Come on. You people believe that shit? Come on, people. Come on. Have you people no decent... I told you, 50 trillion years. The bad guys have been winning, and you people still let them. You still let them. It's your fault. I mean, shit. It's you people's fault. You've been letting it go for... You let it happen 50 trillion years ago? You let it happen 25 trillion years ago? You let it happen 1 trillion years ago? It's the people's fault, man. It's the people's fault. I don't know. They gotta learn that. They ain't gonna learn it. Eventually they will, or they won't. They probably won't, because it's like 50 trillion years. I mean, duh. You can't fix a problem that's 50 trillion years old. Yeah. Anything else? Too many politicians are telling these people they're good. Yeah, and they're not. They're bad people. These people are bad. These people are terrible. All 8 billion people on this earth. Shame. But whatever. You can catch more bees with honey or vinegar. Is it honey or vinegar? You catch more bees with vinegar or honey than you do with honey or vinegar. I can't remember which one. Because that's all this is really about. You just got to catch the bees. It's not about it's not about the truth. You know what I mean? So you can't really blame them. Do you really want the politicians telling them the truth? Probably not. They don't want to know the truth. They don't want to know the truth. These people don't want to know the truth. Any other jokes? I got more. I got 1 million jokes. I got 1 trillion jokes. I got more jokes than a joke book has pages. Really? I don't know, maybe. What's a joke? What's the definition of a joke? Do you know what a joke is? What is a joke? I don't know. You just call something a joke. This fork is a joke, I guess. Is it? If I say so, why not? It's a joke. I called it a joke. It's a joke. Things are what I call them. I define reality. I am the reality definer. Can you bend that fork? Yeah, I could bend it with like some pressure. I can't use my mind, but I could probably. You doing like a spoon thing? What are you doing for here, buddy? Oh, I'm making it up as I go. Because these people need to know the truth. A fork is a joke. Do you know that? Did you know a fork is a joke? You need to know that. That's very important. It's a fork. He's looking at his own finger on the screen. He thinks that's amusing. It's amusing because he's like, Is that the end of your rant? It's a rant. Rants are important. It's important you should rant. Why? Why should you rant? It's important to rant. Ranting is good for you. It shall set you. Ranting shall set you free. Is that a good one? That's a good one. I like that one. I'll take that. Is it? Are you done yet? 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 Oh, there was a guy on YouTube. He did like fake facts. He did it really convincingly too. I thought that was pretty funny. Pretty funny. Why would someone put real facts on YouTube? Why would someone put fake facts on YouTube? Why is anything on YouTube? Why is there a YouTube? What?